For centuries, humans have searched for the perfect fruit, sweet, resilient, low maintenance, and capable of thriving where others fail. Strangely, such a plant already exists, one that is sweeter than grapes, requires zero chemical spraying, survives brutal winters, and thrives in poor soils. And yet, instead of being celebrated, commercialized and planted everywhere, it was quietly pushed aside. So, what happened? And why don't more people know about it? Meet the forgotten superfruit. This mysterious plant is honeyberry, also known as haskap, a cold hardy berry native to Siberia, northern Japan, and parts of northern Europe. Long before modern agriculture, people relied on it for nutrition, medicine, and survival in climates where few fruits could grow. Honeyberries ripen early, often before strawberries, and taste like a blend of grape, blueberry, and honey, with some varieties measuring higher sugar content than table grapes. Yet despite these advantages, honeyberries never became mainstream. No spraying, ever. Here's where things get uncomfortable for modern agriculture. Honeyberries are naturally pest-resistant. Their thick skins, early flowering cycle, and unique plant chemistry make them unattractive to most insects and diseases. In many regions they require no pesticides, no fungicides, and no herbicides. That's great for gardeners and ecosystems, but honestly, pretty terrible for industries built around chemical inputs. Crops that don't need spraying just don't generate recurring profit. Now honeyberries were built for brutal winters. Most fruit plants, panic at frost. Honeyberries don't. These plants can survive temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius. Their flowers can handle late frosts that would totally wipe out apples, peaches, or grapes. While other crops fail, honeyberries quietly produce fruit year after year. From a resilience standpoint, they are nearly unbeatable. But from a corporate farming standpoint, well, they're just too independent. So, why were they buried? The answer lies in economics, not agriculture. Honeyberries don't require chemicals, don't need constant care, don't ship well over long distances, and ripen unevenly, which is bad for machine harvesting. They empower small growers instead of large monocultures. In short, they just don't fit the industrial farming model. Large-scale agriculture really favors crops that depend on fertilizers and sprays, ripen uniformly, travel thousands of miles, and can be patented or tightly controlled. Honeyberries resisted all of that. What makes honeyberries even more shocking is their nutrient density. They contain extremely high anthocyanins, even higher than blueberries, plus powerful antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and vitamins A, C, and E. There are even potential neuroprotective properties. Some studies suggest honeyberries may support heart health, blood sugar regulation, and even cognitive function. In other words, this isn't just a sweet fruit, it's a functional food. Climate instability is forcing a rethink. As droughts intensify, winters grow unpredictable, and chemical costs skyrocket. Growers are looking for crops that can survive without constant intervention. Honeyberries are suddenly reappearing in research stations, permaculture, farms, and climate-resilient food systems. They were never really gone, just waiting. If a fruit this resilient, nutritious, and easy to grow was quietly sidelined, what else has been buried? Honeyberries expose an uncomfortable truth. Not all forgotten crops were inferior. Some were simply too independent.